Hi and welcome back if you've been here before. This is going to be a reading for Cancer for the full moon in Virgo coming up. But regardless of when you find this, the messages may still resonate. And we already have a card. So I was going to say that full moons are about releasing or things being revealed, either about ourselves internally or externally about our lives. And that card just popped up, and this tends to happen with the readings. There seems to be themes when I do a series of readings. This card came out in the previous reading, I think for Libra, but I'm gonna choose another card. Dress of Alchemy, release your power. So there's something about dressing a certain way or a specific way, and then there's something about owning your power or releasing it. There's something about dragon energy coming through as well, but you can check out the Libra reading if you want to know more about that. Let's get another card. Okay, so we have a number 44 card, and this is Fairy of the Green World, the natural world needs you. Okay, so someone might have a green thumb and like to garden or work in some sort of career that is related to nature and the environment. The blue and the green is standing out. But basically, the world needs you in some way, and this can be the environment or just the world in general. The world needs something about your energy, your skills, your gifts. I don't know if you work with fairies or you have fairy-like features. And number 44 is also a master number, and fours are about stability, protection, foundations. Okay, we'll piece the message together as we go along. At the bottom of the deck we have a number 15 card. That number might also be significant, which is also adds up to a 6. And 6s are about harmony, also unconditional love and compassion. And this is the mildew fairy clean up time. Side note, somebody might need to work in their garden, clean up their garden in some way, or your environment, your home, or something around you needs to be cleaned up. This could also be energetically, your energy needs to be cleared. Like we get dirty if we are in a dirty environment, and that can be literally or metaphorically. Other people's energies could get on you and you might need to clear your energy, or something around you needs to be cleaned up. Moths might also be significant. You might see moths, and there's symbolism for moths that you can look up as a spirit animal. So let's get some tarot and clarify this message. So we have the natural world needs you, and clean up time. What is this about? And I'm hoping the cards don't keep dropping on the floor, because my desk isn't set up for me to record this way. So let's see. Justice card. This is Libra energy. The full moon in Virgo, as I said in the other readings, can be about specific details, perfectionism, being OCD, but also dressing a certain way. I feel like Virgos tend to have a good dress sense. maiden energy, about purity. There is some justice that you need to bring to the world, or you being in the world, something that you do that brings justice, balance, truth, honesty. Again, it could be something about the environment or just the world in general. It could be that you, with the green energy, that's heart chakra energy, that you are an extremely loving person. And the way you show up in the world is very just. Is there a specific scenario here with this justice card? You might be dealing with a legal issue, and it's possible that you dealing with this legal issue or just something that's unjust and unfair, you overcoming it is going to help the world in some way, or help others to overcome something similar or the same thing. The Hermit. So again, we have two major arcana. The Hermit has a lot of wisdom and spends time going within to seek truth and higher knowing and to find their own inner light. And she's got a laptop here. So you might be sharing your wisdom on certain matters to bring justice to the world in some way by writing about it, posting it on social media. You might do this for work again. You might spend a lot of time alone. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have everything is fine. 10 of Swords energy. You might have dealt with a lot of painful situations, and you found your way through it, and this is what you're sharing with the world. Let's get another one. The Four of Swords. Taking time to rest. Today I keep getting this card, meaning not overthinking what it is you need to do. So it needs to come from a heart space with this green energy. Don't, like, obviously we need to think to be able to execute something, but let your heart lead you. Don't be too analytical and too perfectionistic about it, too anal about the details, and then you lose the feel of it, the joy in it. Let's check the bottom of the deck again. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You may feel like your blessings haven't come, or the universe is not giving you what you need, with this being in reverse. But there's a reason for it. It might just be delayed, or certain things need to unfold in a certain way so that you can help the world and bring justice in some way, or that I needed to pause for a second. So I feel like you have an important role in what's happening in the world right now, and either things will balance out for you and justice will be served, or what's unfair will be corrected, or you find a way to do this for yourself, and that helps others. Pretty straightforward, excuse the noise. Let's get a numerology card to close this off. What do you need to release? Waning moon. Again, this full moons are about releases. At the bottom of the deck we have conclusions are within reach. Maybe you need to release any fear or worries that whatever if you are in a legal situation that it won't be resolved, or that you can't, fears or doubts within your own abilities, you you might need to release the idea that you are not significant in the world, and really believe within your heart, not just your mind, that you are significant in the world, and whatever it is that you're doing, whether that is for work or for yourself, impacts the world, the greater world, in a big way, even if you can't see it yet, even if you're doing it by yourself. There's the butterfly effect. And anything observed doesn't remain unchanged. So just by observing something, acknowledging it, being witness to it, speaking about it, changing your behavior or what you do or your circumstance, even in the smallest way, will have a great effect on anyone connected to you, and so ripple out. So conclusions are within reach, and that's the reading. That was simpler and quicker than I anticipated. If you're still here and this resonates, I'd love to hear how. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and join me again in another video.